Umpisa natin, like your first impressions when you first saw it, ano yung mga
Mm.
bagay na hindi ninyo nasabi?
Ooh,
Go,
wow.
Chency, ilabas mo.
Grabe. Honestly, first time watching it, made me a little confused kasi parang it was supposedly, ang expectation ko is it's arirang, it's an Korean sounding song, Korean lyrics, and then being shown this video and this song na in all English, na-confused talaga ako. As in parang I was expecting something, along the lines of what they were trying to tell us that they're gonna put out, which is nga parang very Korean-centric, going back to their roots, alam mo yun, hip-hop, ganyan. Pero it went this direction. So, parang it is beautiful. As in, like, watching it, parang ang ganda lang niya. Sobrang smooth, sobrang suabe. Pero, hindi ko siya honestly naintindihan nung start. Pero feeling ko naman kasi it still asks for some kind of um introspection pa din eh. Alam mo yun? Parang, kaya nga parang when we were talking about it na kagad, parang ako ayoko muna kasi parang I wanted to figure it out first. Kasi feel ko naman na it warrants that kind of attention. And then, now that we're here talking about it and with like a little bit more context, um, yung feelings ko about the song and the music video have changed. Kasi for the song in particular, sobrang I love how it sounds. Might be some of my, one of my tops in the album. And then the music video in particular, parang, okay. Gets ko na kung bakit ito yung direction na gusto
Bakit?
nilang puntahan. Parang, hindi natin kasi matatanggal yung fact na BTS reached this kind of stardom in front of an international audience with an English song.
Yeah.
And I feel like hindi nila pwedeng i-let go yun. Alam mo yun? And Arirang is, yes, it is the culmination of Korean culture and, mainstream media. Pero English is still a more universal language than Korean. So, I respect na ito yung decision na ginawa nila for this. Knowing din full well that the rest of the album naman will have more of that Korean
yeah.
songs. And good thing naman din na yung album naman is more, yun nga, parang mas diversified siya. So, watching this music video, and I mean, yun nga, parang bakit naman puro lang, mga mga like ganda-gandahan, ganun. Parang
editorial, fashion.
ganyan. Bakit hindi siya performance? I mean, BTS is performance. Alam mo yon. And then, music video, bakit hindi sila yung center? Bakit si Lily Reinhardt? Hindi ko talaga naintindihan kung bakit ganun. Parang, bakit bida si Lily Reinhardt? Ang reading ko na lang sa music video is, parang Lily Reinhardt represents like ARMY, represents the people that are in pain or like lost, parang like trying to navigate their way through this tumultuous sea, alam mo yun. And they are the people in the background pushing them along, like making sure that the ship is floating, going the direction that it should be, care of Kim Namjoon, no? Na parang
navigation skills.
Navigation
skills.
Oo nga,
Yeah.
Kim navigation
Using
skills.
ancient tools.
Using ancient
Morse
tools.
code.
Very old
Correct.
school
Oo.
tools.
But
Alam
since
mo.
we are talking about Lily Reinhardt, and apparently I'm the only one who watched Riverdale here.
Ako, I watch Riverdale.
You did as well. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I feel like that was definitely a choice that she's a good actress. She looks so
Correct.
good on screen.
She is
That was-
gorgeous.
Pero
Mm-mm.
parang in the context of Arirang and what we're malibang nagka-expectation ako, I don't think
I don't
mali.
think so.
Yeah.
Kasi
Tama.
they were the ones who set it with like
Oo.
Arirang and stuff like that.
Correct.
And then to have Lily Reinhardt there, who was cast as Betty. And who is Betty? The quintessential American girl.
Correct.
blonde.
Oo.
So,
True.
siya, siya dapat tayo.
Oo.
Parang dun ako parang pinaka nahihirapan as
Yeah.
much as like from the first watch, same. It was like weird because why is this all English? Why is this blonde woman doing this and
Correct.
that? And then parang everything else, I guess I can reconcile. Pero dun lang talaga ako nahihirapan na, was she supposed to be us? And like the lady in Titanic?
Correct.
Because it doesn't resonate. Parang you don't
Wala.
see yourself
Kaya
in
hindi
her.
ko mag-get. So parang, yun yung part na nahirapan ako na, so does BTS only acknowledge,
to
like the
West.
Western, parang medyo, yun yung isang part talaga na parang, I don't know, that's just me. How about you, Mon?
I tried on expectations. I tried my best to get into this na zero. Kasi hindi natin alam eh. Tapos, di ba, before this release, ang dami ng, okay, Arira nga yung pangalan ng album. But if you look at like when they show the the track credits.
Yeah. The credits, yeah.
Na ang daming, puro Western,
Exactly.
where is ganito, where is, parang, di ba, ang dami na nating speculations na have they gone to Western or something? But I tried not to overthink it.
Yeah.
Mas concern ko was, when I saw this music, that was the second time I watched it pa lang, by the way.
Really? Okay.
I made sure na one time lang para medyo magulat ulit ako this time around. The first watch, mas na-underwhelm ako na talaga ito yung title track.
Yeah.
So, yung akala kong wala akong expectations, I thought it would be bongga. More bongga than Swim.
Yeah.
You know? But I didn't mind it as much. In fact, yung mga details, I thought they were so cute. I mean, seeing the boys looking so mature. I love the uniforms.
Yeah.
I love a good ship visuals. I love ships. I have a tattoo of a ship. So, enjoy naman ako visually. Wala akong say. Hindi ko masyado muna siyang analyze talaga. And mas excited ako. Kasi syempre, pag drop ng music video, drop na rin yung album.
Yes,
Correct.
So, I was more excited to hear the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before I wanted to formulate some sort of thought on what Swim is. How Swim places in my judgment.
Yeah.
Judgment, di ba? But definitely, hindi siya, holy shit, what is that? Alam mo yun? Because we have encountered music videos that took our breaths away and like we just couldn't stop. I mean, that's how I fell into, other groups, diba? Kasi parang, what is this?
Yeah.
So, Swim wasn't that for me.
Yeah.
But the album had so much more kasi.
Yes.
In fact,
correct.
hindi naman sa hindi ko favorite yung Swim, but I have so much to say about the other songs.
Yeah.
And I hope that they have music videos as well.
Yeah.
Looks like there is.
Mukha naman,
Later we
diba?
will talk about
Yeah.
that.
And so in terms of analyzing or my feelings for Swim, particularly Swim music video, I just took it as something beautiful.
Yeah.
And I mean the whole ship thing, yung them pulling the ropes. May nakita ko sa Twitter parang something like Jin using the rest of the members to fish his super tuna or super chamchi, mga ganon. And them like, being the, what do you call that? Yung ship deck. Yung basta crew deck men. Yung ganong classic sailor uniform, that's really cute.
Yeah.
And, we've never,
Correct.
exactly, we've never seen that. And naisip ko rin with Lily Reinhardt, wala talaga akong kilala sa kanya. And yes, na-feel ko yun, really a blonde? But mas inisip ko yung especially coming from when our last episode, when we asked Maui, the music video guy, to watch several music videos from before. Ang palagi niya minimension na sila lang talaga, walang woman. Like sila lang yung cast, sila yung actingan.
Or like it's just implied.
Or
ganon.
implied lang. So, nagustuhan ko na, they made a choice. That there is a woman. Siya yung star.
Correct.
Siya yung sumasayaw. In fairness, ang ganda niya
Yeah,
sumayaw. Ang ganda ng movement niya.
Oo.
And she's beautiful kahit na masyadong ang western. Minsan nga iniisip ko yung the whole, and I know we're gonna talk about it in our full episode when we talk about the album. Please wait for it. The whole West versus keeping it Korean, etc. Just that whole, patikim lang to, but just that whole discourse na, why are we so particular with putting labels na blonde West? Like, why does it not feel like it connects? Ganon.
Correct.
Kasi parang it's also, parang siyang reverse of what we're also trying to say na parang we should also make sure na may representation for everyone. So, not that the West needs representation, pero parang in the whole context that everyone should be anyone, everyone's equal.
Yeah.
Parang, bakit hindi ko pwede why can't I let this slide? Alam mo yun? Like, why is it gonna overpower my thoughts when there's so much to see pa naman?
Yeah.
And hindi lang yun lang naman din kasi yung laman nung kanta, diba? So, yun lang. Parang yun lang yung thoughts ko. for the video.
Ako, for me, like when I saw the MV, like yun nga, parang underwhelmed, really. And then right after the MV, they had their studio notes live.
Yeah.
And
I missed
Jimin was like adamant when he was saying that he was against
Correct.
Swim being the title track because that it does not represent BTS, according to him. But then apparently Namjoon's voice is the loudest in the room and the loudest voice gets its way. Yun yung sabi ng BTS. So, and this is Namjoon's choice and I'm like, my gosh, this song belongs in right person, wrong place. Not in, because just seeing the MV, not within the context of the album yet. So when I listen to the album, okay, my thoughts change.
Yes.
But for me, personally, I like this song better when I just listened to it and not watch the MV.
It grew.
Yeah. Parang ako din, parang nag-change siya nung I just listened to it. And then when I watched it again, nagbago siya for me. So parang like yung initial watch na MV, yung mas focus, was that same feeling na parang like, what is going on? This isn't what they promised. And then listening to it lang and then watching the music video again, parang, okay, now I appreciate it more.
Yeah.